Plumbing Solutions educational series. In this episode, I want to talk about a really simple tool that you should keep in your plumbing toolbox, and that is a rope saw or a cable saw. And as you can see, it's just a thin piece of steel wire with two handles on either end. And what you're going to use this for is cutting PVC pipe in a confined space, such as a stud bay or behind a tub, someplace where you can't get your reciprocating saw in, or a hand saw or some other cutting tool. And basically you just loop it around the pipe, work the handles back and forth, and it'll cut through it pretty easy. It's a little difficult to get started, but once you get into that pipe, it'll cut right through it and pretty clean. Now, whenever I do an episode on a tool or a fixture, I always like to do a little research and get a little history on it. Well, there's not a whole lot out there on this. This is one of those tools that just kind of evolved. I did find some stuff on the steel cable, and it dates back to 1834. It was used in the mining industry, where prior to that they had rope and pulleys and stuff. Well, rope doesn't really hold up too well in damp mining locations, so the steel cable came in and worked very well for them. Something I found out in a lot of my research, most of the time when a new tool or a new fixture or device gets created, it was kind of by accident. Somebody got hurt. And I believe that's probably what happened here, that there was an accident and they witnessed what a steel cable can cut through. Now, cable saws are used in many different applications. Some of my tree service guys have cable saws on their truck that they use to cut limbs with. On the bigger scale, they use it to cut stone, they use them to cut granite. Now these are motorized with very large diamond embedded cables, where this guy's just pretty simple. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go out in the training center and we're gonna cut through an 1.5 inch vent real quick, just to show you how this guy works. All right, here we are out in the training center. I got my little vent here and I got my little cable saw. Now I'm only gonna get one shot at this, so here we go. Put your cable saw around the pipe like so, give it a little pressure, and work that thing back and forth. Now once you get it in there, there we go. It will cut right on through pretty quick. Boop. There you go. You make your repair. You can drop your camera down in there, your sewer machine, or whatever, but that's how it works. Now every time you use this guy, it's gonna kink and twist that cable up a little bit until eventually you're not really gonna get any more uses out of this guy. But there it is, that's how you do it. Nice clean cut.